Can I get over there and use... No, I can't. But I can get here and still use a pistol. By the looks of this room, there's... oh, actually, no, there's 2 ways up. But that one's a long corridor. So, hopefully... that being said, both of you are kind of in open. Disapprove. I've made a very silly mistake. All right. Let's get you in. Into position there. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, you're going to be... Oh, actually, no, there are 3 ladders, my bad. You are going to overwatch this ladder. If anything comes up there, kill it. And you are going to... Well, you can't overwatch, that's fine. But you can with the pistols. So also overwatch that ladder. Covered. You're on the level below. Oh, I hadn't considered that. I mean, I'm more or less safe from your approach, but that was a silly oversight. Can I move into a... Oh, can I see anything from there? You can see them from there. You can see them from there. Can you actually hit them, though? No. I'm going to say that's a big fat nope. You, though, there's a good chance you'll be able to. Still not amazing, but...
Hostile destroyed.
There we go. Nicely done.
I'm on the move.
Ow. Well, you can... Ooh, I'm not sure about this. Anyway, I got a sight on what that is. Is that a hostile or a friendly? I don't know. We'll jump down on the next turn. From here, we can at least get an overwatch going. Very wide overwatch there. You got an overwatch potential? You do. Throw a nade. That's actually not a terrible idea. If that was an enemy, I would have imagined it would have run straight up. So that weird glitchiness is worrying me, though. Actually, can I jump in here? Oh, I can. I can't cross the room. That's sadness. But I can get over here. Would anything be able to get me from there? There doesn't appear to be a way up. I guess they could shoot me, but...
Somebody bashed that thing off his face.
I see. This fellow Phoenix operative is controlled by a mind fragger. Kill the creature with a single shot, weapon, or bash to save them. Oh. Poop. We may regret having set up an overwatch. Or at least we didn't set up the overwatch with the heavy. That could have been worse. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, look. Okay. We were helping you. I know it didn't feel like it, but... was what happened. Now I know what the weird glitchiness was. Oh, was that... Oh, of course, yeah, because it was on... It was 2 entities. One was attached to the other one. Right, okay, fair enough. I still didn't cotton on that was why the weird... I just assumed that it was a glitch. You accidentally hurt the Phoenix operative instead of the mind fragger. Aim for the creature on the head to free your comrade before he gets killed. Well, I mean, it... Fair.
Rolling out.
Sup? Do you need... Are you bleeding? Do you require aid? No, looks like you're good. Did actually shoot you in the head, though, so sorry about that one, I suppose. kind of out in the open now, and so is my friend, which isn't great.
Moving out.
But the fact that I can immediately use you, though, I do appreciate that.
I'll keep my eyes open.
You need a reload, apparently. Means you definitely can't do any attacks this turn, so just get into cover. I want eyes on this upper floor from here.
I'm prepared.
Same with you. Eyes on the upper floor. As for you, though, I guess. Yeah, sure. You watch the lower floor. Oh. Something's on the move. Is it going up or is it going down? It may be coming up. Alright. I'm going to start moving forward as much as I can while still having Overwatch active. Oh, we can actually see it from here.
What's our
See
move?
if you can do it.
Right
That's
there.
a bit more cover, so we'll use that.
Ready to engage.
It's actually not a bad shot. Not all of the shots are going to hit, but enough of them will. That's probably the best cover for you. It's a melee armed
Here I am.
enemy, so I don't have to worry too much about it attacking us. See what we can do. Oh, actually, you managed to kill it. Well done.
Kills confirmed. Phoenix, welcome home.
Aavak, to be fair, I only figured out it was one of those mind control creatures sat on the head of someone about 30 seconds before you revealed them. Oh, right. Okay, I don't feel quite as dumb then. So, do we know which faction we're intending to run with this game? Pardon my spelling. I have not made that decision yet. I believe there are more than the 3 factions from the original game. At least that I think there's like an ancient faction now or something like that. But we don't know yet. It might just kind of unfold organically. There are minor city-states as well. That's fantastic. Tentacle Jesus for the way. Okay, we got a couple of the... What are they called? I know there's the Exalted is the head of the church, but what's the name of the church? What's the name of the religion? All hail the dead god. Is it Religion of the Dead God? Disciples of Anu. Thank you very much. I knew it was Anu something. Okay, got a bunch of skill points. Bunch of extra in the skill pool.
The reclamation of Phoenix Point was just the first step on our path ahead. A desperate fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we. And so could science.
Yes,
If our
indeed.
leader was somewhere out there, we had to re-establish contact, no matter the cost.
Pandorans will build bases under mist cover, but their attack range can extend out of the mist. Duly noted.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, We should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sinedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Rise from the ashes, chat, like a phoenix. The geoscape shows the world and all locations and sites of interest. In the beginning, all you know about is your base, Phoenix Point. Very well. Click the bases button. Your base is your stronghold, containing all faculties. Or facilities, also faculties. Maybe some are missing, actually. As well as vital resources such as food, materials, and tech. Phoenix Point is in bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft, and it will take some time. Start the repair of your vehicle bay. Okay. 40 honeycombs and 5 gears. Does it actually say what they are? Tech, materials, and food. I like honeycombs and gears myself. We'll keep with that. So, in actual fact, the resources upon which everything else is built are gears, honeycombs, and apples. It's a sort of steampunk world that we live in at the moment. Kind of clockwork / steampunk. Where are we? Oh, okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm fairly certain this part is completely random, where you... I'm not sure. I think there may be static places where a Phoenix Point base can be, because you can find others. It's not like XCOM where you could choose where to build your bases. But I don't know if that's procedural per game, or they are actually on the map. I don't know. Aavak, important question. How much of the world is clockwork? I'm going to say 18% and growing. Because if the fruit are clockwork, I definitely don't want to be there. 9 will have no presence near any clockwork oranges. Oh my god. I should have seen that one coming. I should have seen it coming. Oh well. Alright, let's unpause time. Now we're just chilling out. Before you send out your squad to explore, you should equip your soldiers and level them up. We're almost there, chat. Almost there for the names. Equipping your soldiers. You can equip your soldiers with new weapons, armor, and other items by dragging available equipment from the stores onto the appropriate slots in the inventory selection. You can instantly equip or produce any items in the ready slots by using the plus ammo or plus items button. The armor section shows the armor the soldier is wearing for legs, body, and head. The mounts section, there can be mounts, is used for special equipment that can only be attached to the... Oh, okay, so you're mounting it... Oh, okay, right. We are the mounts. For whatever it is. I see. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points. If a soldier has used all personal skill points, then they can use the Phoenix skill points, which are a common pool for everyone. Soldiers can only acquire abilities to their current level or lower. Upon reaching level 4, each soldier has the option to specialize in an additional class. The second row of abilities represents personal aptitudes the soldier is born with. Not all soldiers are born equal. Once you've adjusted your soldier's stats and abilities, go to the geoscape view. The game really does not know who it's talking to, does it? No, it does not. Right. Do I want... I want everyone to have a grenade. Am I more likely to use the med kit or the grenade? I'm going to say the grenade. Okay, it puts it wherever it wants to. Let's pop that in there. I would like them to be able to re-equip for free. Huh. You're a bit more of a tricky one, aren't you? Right. I think that's everyone. Gotcha. Right, soldiers XP. We've got a couple that have got some points, but we first need to know who they are. Oh, crap. The Manticore is your aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown in the aircraft bar in the bottom of the screen using the soldier class icon. I was hoping that would just take me out to the main section. It's fine, we're going back in. Alright, okay, so currently we've got Jacob, Sophia, Omar, Takeshi, and Irina. We require some changes. Can I rename the aircraft? That's actually not a terrible idea. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know. Changes are needed, indeed they are. Can I change their name is the main question. Yes, I can. Perfect. Wonderful. Apparently, though, I cannot change... Okay, I can rename them. Okay, so... Some of them are... story characters, then, I guess. Alright. Well, we'll start with you. We'll work our way through. Alright then, chat. In terms of like their outfits, should we go for more of an actual military, so they've got a uniform and unified color scheme, or just hit random and see what it gives? Outside of obviously the name, which will be selected by Nightbot. Alright, so I imagine when it comes to the VODs, if I can remember to be benevolent, I will have cut out all of the fashion souls. And so we need to do a quick run through. This is now our color scheme and lineup. There you go. All right. Done, 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 and indeed done. I do have some level ups to do, so that's going to be an important one. Reckless. 10% bonus damage dealt, but minus 10% accuracy. But you've also got a sniperist. Plus 25 damage and minus 4 willpower. I don't want to lose willpower. That seems like a bad deal. You have got nothing you can take right now, but the heavy training gives you heavy weapons, mounted weapons, and jetpack. Brawler, Warcry. Okay, so this is a passive. Get melee weapon proficiency and perform bash and melee attacks with 50% increased damage. New class there, Boom Blast. The action point cost of grenades and other explosive weapons is reduced by 1, and the range is increased by 50% until the end of the turn. Costs 5 will points to use at a time. Killing an enemy grants allies 1 additional will point. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Rage Burst. Shoot 5 times, spread across an arc with a direct fire. Okay, so I can't... I know you can get grenade launchers in this for heavies, so... Quarterback, 25% grenade throw. Now, these are randomized. This is the whole not all soldiers are made equal. Trooper, gain assault rifle proficiency. Wow. Okay. But not shotgun proficiency. I do believe that this gives rifles and shotguns, yeah. But it gives, with 10% extra damage and 20% extra accuracy. That's kind of amazing. That's very nice. But yeah, the skills up here are based on the class. The skills here are based on just random chance. These are aptitudes that the character was born with the potential to have, and they are random. Down here is if we multi-class them. This becomes all of the abilities for the second class picked. As far as I'm aware, you can only ever have 2 classes at maximum. Well, since you two have got, like, they're not going to have any skill points because they haven't earned any yet. You notice how the accuracy for my sniper is way up? It's because of the Banshee helmet and the body armor and legs, because they're giving extra stealth and extra accuracy. But they're less protective than the Odin, which is our assault armor, and much less protective than the Golem, which is our heavy armor, but is awful for accuracy and stealth. Makes sense. But given that, I'm actually going to spend 5 points from the Phoenix pool to increase your speed, because you are slow as molasses, and it is a problem, because you don't have many action points to use to move, because you only get to use 1 to reposition if you want to fire your weapon that turn. So Squirrel on the... you know what? Yeah, we can't do anything with you just yet. Anubis, definitely putting points in there. I'm more or less going to max out speed, because we've got 4 action points. You need 2 to shoot. So I've got 2 action points to move or relocate after a shot. So the more I can move per those action points, the more bang for buck we're getting. Remember, assault rifles equals 2 AP a shot, heavy cannon 3. Yeah, it actually says on the item. You don't need to give me back I know that wasn't a backseat pass, but I'm just throwing this out there, Ardendrub, because you are being very thorough with your advice. If it is really obvious stuff, you don't need to let me know unless it appears that I'm missing it. Like if I'm behaving in a way that implies that I haven't noticed that thing. Otherwise, you know, you might just end up wasting any points you spend on a backseat pass. Again, I know that you didn't use it this time, but 10% bonus damage dealt and minus 10%. I could give you sniper rifle proficiency, but you wouldn't get handguns as well, which might not be a terrible thing. But dash, return fire, shoot back at enemies when it attacks, provided the shooter is using a direct fire projectile weapon with proficiency. Oh, so with proficiency. Because you can use weapons you're not proficient in. I could give this character a sniper weapon. If they haven't got proficiency with it, though, they might actually fail to fire it when shooting. Just dropping in to refresh sub. Got too many Next Fest demos to check out. Hopefully back to watch later. No worries, Duncurtin. I completely understand, buddy. Completely understand. Ready for action. Reloading and inventory actions. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Don't cost any points. Onslaught. An ally within 10 tiles recovers 2 action points. Limited to 1 use per turn. Oh. So I can use 2 of my action points to give an ally... an ally, and not an alloy. Maybe an alloyed ally, because I do believe that with the DLCs, you do have cybernetics in this one. Some action points back, that's nice. Rapid clearance, recover 2 action points for each enemy killed until the end of turn. My lord, that's good. I'm used to that kind of thing. Like in XCOM, that's something you'd get on a sniper. What kind of things have a sniper got? Extreme focus, Overwatch costs 1 less point. That's very nice. The action point cost of the next shot with a proficient weapon is reduced by 1. That's also very nice. Master Marksman, accuracy with a proficient weapon is increased by 30% when there are no spotted enemies within tiles. Now, the thing about this to really pay close attention to is it's saying a proficient weapon, not a sniper or a handgun. Which means if you multi-class someone, let's say our heavy had multi-class into sniper. Probably not the best combination, but let's just say they did. Then if I had this, it means that heavy would have an increased accuracy of 30% for their heavy weapon as long as no one was within 10 tiles. Because they're proficient in the heavy weapon as a heavy, but they have access to this skill because they multi-classed into sniper. So if they tried to shoot with a pistol, a sniper weapon, or a heavy weapon, or a mounted weapon, they would have extra accuracy, at least as far as I understand it. That would be very good. Weak spot, disabling body part, also removes that armor on that body part, and marked for death. Mark an enemy target until the end of turn. Each hit from an attack or individual round gets plus 10 damage. Ooh, wow, that's quite nice. That's very nice. Oh, it looks like I missed the auto resub. Hey, Dead Kingdom, how you doing, mate? Okay, well, we've increased speed a little bit there. We're going to do exactly the same here. Move up to half your movement range, limited to 2 use per turn. Okay, so, chat, if any of you know the answer to this question, when it says movement range, does it mean if I used all of my movement for it? Like, move the equivalent of 2 action points worth of movement for 1 action point, and 3 will. Brithnoth says yes, then that is absolutely worth taking. Mind you, I've got to have to be careful with my will points, because it's not actually easy to get those back. The answer is in the use cost. No, I can see the use cost, action point 1, but what I was asking is when it says half of your movement range, does that mean the movement range as if I were using all 4 AP? I mean, I assume that it would, because otherwise it's not really that useful, but we'll go with that, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, there we are. Boom. Go explore the site. Very well. Initially, all sites on the geoscape are unexplored, marked with question marks. You need at least 1 soldier on board an aircraft in order to explore. Exploration takes time, and you may get ambushed. So be on your guard. Very well. I will do my best. Scavenging site. It's in the day, the enemy are Pandorans and the threat level is low. Take as many items from the crates as you can, safely manage, and evacuate your squad. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously from areas marked with this symbol. Rightio. Okay, first actual not on rails mission, chat. Limited to 2 uses. 1/2 movement. Yeah. So, if I used both uses in a turn, it would move me the entirety of my movement range. For the cost of moving me half of that movement range. But also with the hefty will cost as well.
Those crates contain valuable materials, so grab everything you can. This place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
Rightio. Damage prediction. Phoenix Point uses a damage prediction system. 100% of your shots will land within the outer circle. Oh, this is what I said over there. 50% of the shots will land within the inner circle. The closer the enemy and the more accurate the weapon, the more shots will land in the desired targeted area. Indeed. Alright, where are all the boxes? Got 1 enemy over there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. This is where we evac from. These areas are will restoring areas, I think. Right, how are we going to approach these crates? I'm going to say getting this crate is very much a maybe. But getting these 3 should be possible.
I'm here.
Characters start battle with will points equal to their willpower. Will points are spent on special abilities. Soldiers lose will points when their allies die and recover will points when using the recover ability, open crates, or kill enemies. Oh, that's right, we've got a recover ability. When a character's will points drop below 0, they panic. Okay, well, it's good to know what my range is with this. I can't get in. Well, I can get up there, I suppose, but it's no real advantage to doing so. Not yet, anyway. Right. First, let's take our swiftest units and scout the area out a little bit. Some cover, to be honest, but actually, let's have a look. What's the chance of me getting a good hit on you? Not very good. It would be a random chance, basically.
Already there.
Let's advance. Okay, we've spotted one. Oh, what? Hello? What the heck are you? A mist sentinel. Status, preparing. Preparing to activate special ability on the next turn. Ability, spawn mist. Spawn a cloud of mist around the creature. Oh, I remember these. I think these were in the basic version. Can I actually shoot you? Yes, with a good... Oh my lord, they got a lot of health. Okay, so... the same amount of armor pretty much everywhere, so it really doesn't matter where we take it out. I suspect that disabling any part will require so many we just need to focus on a part, but it doesn't matter which part. We'll kill it just as fast. Alright, duck out of the way from any potential attack. We saw another one. Oh, crap, okay. Alright.
Rolling out.
Oh. Tactical tip. Tritons. You've encountered a new enemy. Be on your guard. These cunning monsters will skulk around the battlefield, seizing any opportunity to flank you. I seem to remember them for some reason. Close to the point of taking this out now.
Hostile injured, but alive for now.
Sadly. You duck back there. Actually, I suppose if I just move you forward and take the shot, you will probably eliminate it. If any of these shots hit. There we go. One down. Completely down. Okay, we're not going to be able to stop that one, sadly, which is actually a bit of a pain in the bum, but alright. What would be the best angle on you? Oh, I need to go into options and free camera, I believe. Free camera. Oh, right, yes. That is much better. That's going to give me such a better idea of angles. None of those are really good angles, though, I'm going to be honest. We're going to move over here. Do you have ranged attacks? Blood-sucking arm. Damages the enemy and regenerates the creature. Alright. No. Ability of regeneration and ability double perception. The character's perception range is doubled. I dislike that, but there's not a lot I can do about it, apparently. It's going to be hard to tell where the creature's going to approach from there, unfortunately. Okay, that's all we're going to be able to do. I know, obviously, we're meant to go for the crates, but we'll see what we can do. Hey, Rizal, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Good evening, Aavak and Dapplings. What a good time. What a good game to catch for Subiversary. Yeah, 21 months. Thank you so much. What have you been playing lately, Rizal? A mist sentinel just started spreading viral mist around itself. Phoenix operatives who enter the mist will lose will points, and enemies will be alerted to their position. Pandorans who enter the mist will recover will points. The mist won't dissipate and can be removed only with fire and explosive weapons, I see. There we go. My sniper is a terrible aim. I am very sad. Wrapping up your current Stellaris race and looking to fire up a new game. Aha. Well, if you enjoy tactical combat, then this is a very good option.
Ready.
Alright, time for us to start moving in, I think. You would be a great choice for it, but I really want to take out that Miss Sentinel if I can, before it starts filthying up the air.
Can't wait.
Problem is, it's already surrounded itself now, so it's going to become increasingly difficult to do that. Am I going to be that bold, I wonder? Let's find out what you can kill. You've got two options. You will die. You may also die. Possibly. Actually, no. Quite likely you won't. So let's go for the guaranteed kill. Hello. That was definitely cause for a...
Here I am.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Finger on the trigger.
Ooh, actually got a good shot on you. This is kind of a pain, but alright. But no, we're going to take you out. First, I can take out your regeneration. Let's take out your blood-sucking arms, actually. What's got armor? 10, 10. Has your head got any armor? 10. 20. I have to take out the torso to remove regeneration. I could just remove this blood-sucking armor. The character's body part took damage and is now disabled. Disabling a body part negatively affects the unit's ability to use weapons and abilities. Disabling body parts can't be restored, but the bleeding status effect they cause and lost hit points can be healed with a medkit. Duly noted.
I'm on the move.
Finish you off. Now, you've got 1 hit point left. Oh my lord. You're bleeding for 20 damage. You'll regenerate for 10, so you will die on the next turn. So I don't need to do anything more. Really want to know what's in here. Resource packs. This crate contains resource pack. If it's carried out of the battlefield via an evacuation zone, the resource will be added to your general resource pool. Resources are vital in the success of the Phoenix project, as they are used for building structures, manufacturing equipment, and recruiting new soldiers. Oh wow, there's quite a lot. There are some magazines as well. I don't have any action points to take this, but I will have them next turn. Ooh. That would offer the option of restoring some will points. I switch to my pistol. I could move over here, take a shot still. Now, there's no guarantee that these are the only enemies. In fact, there's almost every reality that they aren't the only enemies around, but take that shot. Nice shot. 30 damage. Well done. Okay. Yeah, they just died. These reinforcement points will keep spawning enemies indefinitely. You don't need to collect all the resources to complete your objective. Grab what you can and evacuate your soldiers before you get overrun. Well, as long as I can kill them faster than they appear, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But one of the big issues is that I have ammo and not infinite amounts of said ammo. Right. Where can you get to and what can you see from there? You can see something.
Looking for an angle.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Where can I get to from here? Could get up there. Can't get... Oh, I can get up there, though. Question is, would I want to use up that point? Because this would restore will points. Yeah, I kind of think I would. Go. We're not going to be able to attack this turn, but we'll be able to attack next turn. -2 will points, but +2. Will point zones represent areas of the battlefield with strategic advantage. Entering a will point zone with one of your operatives will restore will points to your entire squad. Keep in mind that will points cannot exceed a soldier's maximum willpower. Once activated, will point zones disappear and cannot be used again. That's fine. This once is okay.
Let's show them what we can do.
Right, I can move over here for 1 movement point, so it means I can also spend a movement point picking things up. How heavy are these? Weight 3. Do I care about grabbing all of this? Do I even need it? That's the pistol for my sniper, so I will pick it up, because I have to build those. They cost me resources to make, so I guess I'll grab that as well. Oh, did I just go over it? If weight of the armor and equipment soldiers are carrying is greater than their strength, they will suffer... Oh, damn it, I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I did. Oh, damn it. Now it would cost me an extra movement point to put that down. Okay, well, that was silly of me. Very silly of me.
Lining up a shot. No mercy.
Reducing their armor all the while on that body part means that subsequent attacks are going to do more damage, which is very, very nice. Right. I bought Shipbreaker a while back, but couldn't play it because my PC was too old. Forgot about it. Built a new PC 6 to 7 months back. Aavak had to put it on YouTube. Just stopped playing after 14 hours. Canty, I hope you enjoyed, mate, but given that you were playing it for 14 hours, I'm going to assume you did. Right, what one's more dangerous? This is going to just continually produce more and more and more. Annoyingly, I can't get a good shot on its legs, but it's going to produce more and more mist, so I want to take that out if I can.
But alive.
Take you out,
Ready
please.
to engage.
Oh no, this is awful. But take a shot. Ah, annoying.
Here I am. Let's
The worst part about that is that I now need to use my sniper to finish the job. However, a single pistol shot may be enough. Yes, which means I can now use my sniper weapon still. Tactical tip: panic. When a character's will points drop to 0, they will become panicked. Panicked characters will automatically move to find cover and end their turn. I assume on the next turn. Can I even see you? Apparently I can, somehow. Take the shot. Through the mist. It's okay. That was a difficult shot. I understand why it failed. You're forgiven. Just don't make a habit of missing. Well, the only enemies that we know on the scene have no melee, range weapons, but the only one that could be a threat is Panicked. Moving out of cover is an awful tactical move, because I don't know if there are any enemies I can't see. So I'll wait. Now it's going to recover some will points. Oh dear. Well, I know exactly where you're going. Once you've gathered all of the loot you can manage, evacuate all of your soldiers from the battlefield via an evacuation zone. You don't have to get everything, so don't take unnecessary risks. Really? You think I'm going to heed advice like that? No. Where are you, scoundrel?
Acquiring targets.
Yeah, that's not happening, sadly. We'll see what I can do with my other units. Can you make it over there and still fire? You can.
Rolling
Let's
out.
see what we can do. Ooh. Hello. Okay, so they spawned from that
I'm
side.
on the move.
What have we got? Some nice items, actually. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with it yet. 1000% no longer want any of our units to be separated.